Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, this is a clean with me video, and I know my apartment is an absolute disaster and I just literally haven't had the time to clean it, like deep clean it. So we do the front portion of the house, but I never really get a chance, or haven't gotten a chance to do the girls' room, which was my main focus, actually, and my room, because as you can see, my room is a disaster. But before I start cleaning up, I need to have coffee first, because nothing is going to get done without that coffee energy. So I'm starting off with Samara's room. Like I said, this was my main focus because I just wanted to throw a whole bunch of things away. So I made sure to open up the blinds so the light was able to shine and I was able to see all the dust in this room. And so the first thing I'm going to do is actually look through the drawers and take everything out, because I need to be able to clean what is in the drawers before I'm able to add anything else. And so while I'm doing this, I'm also looking at the tags of the clothes, because I wanted to make sure I took out everything that no longer fits Mila so I can give it away. And I'm also separating all the winter things as well. So like I just said, I decided to look through everything one by one, and decide whether or not I was going to keep it so I can make a bag to those in need. You know, I live in New Jersey and we have all 4 seasons, and so summer is soon approaching and I no longer need all the winter clothes. So I'm putting all the coats and all the sweaters and all the long sleeves in bags away. I also took everything off of the hangers because there were some things honestly that shouldn't have been hung, and I just wanted to go through it and also definitely sweep that floor, because the dust and everything that accumulated was insane. And then just all the things that they get behind things, so I made sure to move every bit of furniture in that room, because I was sure there was stuff behind it from Samara throwing stuff. As you can see, look at that. And I definitely made sure to sweep behind everything. So this is a deep clean, you guys. I am deep cleaning, because there's quick cleaning where you just, do a quick cleanup, and then there's moving everything. And so I decided that day was it to move everything so I can clean thoroughly. So I'm taking everything off of the dresser. I ended up actually changing the changing pad and putting a clean one. I'm wiping down Samara and Mila's dresser with Clorox wipes, making sure everything is getting disinfected, the knobs, everything. As you can see, like the wood, it's getting like damaged, so I'm going to have to replace that soon. So I picked up everything from the floor. Of course, I didn't record every single second, but the floor is all picked up and cleaned by now. So now I am mopping the floors with the wood cleaner. Here it is, the wood cleaner. That way it does not mess up the hardwood floors. mopping behind all the furniture, like I said, moving everything out of the way. I also made sure to change Samara's sheets. Nothing better than sleeping on clean sheets. As you can see, here is the clean product. I am so happy. I hung up all of their dresses. As you can see, those are actually the 2 garbage bags of clothes for the winter. And look I organized everything. So those are like shorts, her dresses, her pants. That's Mila's drawer. So everything is organized. Tank tops are there, short sleeves, long pants, and here is a drawer, the essential drawer. So these are all of Samara's like creams that were prescribed to her. That has the thermometer, the Vicks, everything that you need. Here is the accessory drawer. So here are Samara's sunglasses, her bags, her bows and hair ties and hair bands. And this is the diaper drawer. And here are all of Mila's shoes and all of their lotions and all of their things. So that room is nice and neat. So now that we went from a nice and neat room, here is my messy room. And I know, you guys, this room is an absolute disaster. So I am folding all the clothes. And I am also sweeping, moving everything. Look at that dust. I promise you guys, that my room gets so dusty. Like, I'm gonna show you guys my room on Sunday again, and you can see all the dust. Like, my room just gets so dusty. Look at all that dust flowing in the air. But I'm making sure that I get underneath the dresser. So I put everything on my bed that I need to actually put away, and everything that is remaining on the floor are the things that I either have to throw out or dirty clothes that I have to put in a bag. So here I'm taking all of Dominic's colognes and putting all of that on my bed. And although those colognes were very dusty, I was going to change my sheets. So don't worry about that. All that got changed. So now I am actually spraying Windex, which is something I know I shouldn't be doing because that is wood, and I know Windex damages wood. So can you guys recommend a good wood cleaner for a dresser down below? I would definitely love that. So I'm also wiping down all of his colognes before I put it back. And just everything I'm putting on the nightstand. And by this time, Mila and Samara were back home. So thankfully, Samara is entertained now playing by herself, but Mila is only entertained for so long in that playpen. So, which is actually one of the reasons I do not get the things I want to get done around the house, because Mila's literally attached to my hip and they don't let me get anything done. What mother can relate? But here you go. Here is the finished product. The floors are nice and shiny. I changed my bed sheets. There's nothing on my dresser. It is just, oh my God, you guys. So my bed sheets are a little wrinkly, but that's fine. So next I moved on to the bathroom. First, I'm taking everything out. So I'm able to see what I need to throw out. Oh, God bless me, I just sneezed. I'm using the Clorox spray and kaboom and soap. So I'm making my own concoction. Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. And I'm just wiping everything down. And now I moved on to the living room. The living room and the kitchen is actually not bad because Dominic cleaned that during the weekend. So the living room and the kitchen actually get cleaned up, and the bathroom actually get cleaned up every weekend. So it's not too bad. So I'm just moving all of the couches out of the way so I can thoroughly clean all of the cereal that Samara and Mila drop in between the couches. Isn't it funny when you move your couches, you find everything? You're like, oh, so here's the control. So I'm just vacuuming because this is the dining room area and my living room area are the only spaces that have carpeting. As you can see, it is now all cleaned. The couch pillows, you know, I needed to fluff them up a bit, but me and Dominic Dominic and I were sitting there the night before. So, and then that's recycling that I had to take downstairs, and the kitchen wasn't really a mess. Like, there was no dishes in the sink before, but here you go. So if you made it this far, you made it until the end of the video, and I have to say I was getting major anxiety putting up this video because I'm like, oh my gosh, my apartment is such a mess and these people are going to judge me. Like, girl, how did your room become such a mess? But you know what, I'm always real with you guys, and I decided to put it out there because as parents or as moms, you know, because I'm a mom, so I'm speaking to other moms, you know, we believe that everything has to be perfect all the time and our house has to look like an Instagram feed, for those of you that have Instagram, like those mommy bloggers all the time. And sometimes those things are not reality. Real life is reality, and reality is that we have kids, and sometimes, you know, we don't have time to do things because we're running around after the kids. And it's okay to have a lived-in house or lived-in apartment, as long as you know I'm gonna take care of it, I will get to it, you're absolutely fine. I find myself sometimes, you know, when people come over and my home is a little bit messy, I'm like, I'm sorry there's such a mess, because I feel like a little bit embarrassed. But it's like, I have 2 kids, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't be capable of keeping your apartment spick and span. Is that the right term for it? You know, because some people are seriously like neat freaks and you will not find a dust particle in their apartment. And I take my hat that I don't have on off to you, because that is amazing. And if you can do that while raising kids, and you know, but the matter of the fact for my life is that I work full time, and then when I get home, it's to, you know, get the kids ready for bed, and by that time, you know, one is sleeping in my room, the other one is sleeping in her room, and I don't have time to clean those 2 rooms because they're already asleep in them. And in the weekend sometimes, you know, with church and everything, but you know, I got to it, and it feels so good to go home to such a clean apartment. You guys don't know, I think it is so satisfying. First of all, I didn't even know cleaning videos was a thing on YouTube. People like watching other people clean, and I realized like there's a sense of satisfaction, I guess, in that you like take something that's so messy and then it's all clean, and it's like, oh my god, that is so satisfying. And I really didn't want to give you a false reality and like clean up a little bit and like be, you know, those people that are like, here I'm cleaning but my house is already clean. No, my apartment was a hot mess, you know, and I just want to put that message out there. Not everything is going to be perfect all the time, and that's why I put the video up, even though I got major anxiety sharing that with you guys. But you know what, it's done. My back hurts. I feel like I was at the gym for like a whole week. I am so sore. Literally guys, that was a 20-minute video, but I started cleaning from 8 in the morning and did not finish till 10 p.m. and that was without breaks. I only took like a half an hour break to eat something, to eat dinner, and that's it. But you know what? It's all worth it. So anyway, let me stop rambling. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you see my face, don't forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free. And don't forget to watch my other videos. If you open the description box down below, I've put a list of all my popular videos so you can catch up quickly. And then if you love me, you'll stay, right? So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Does your apartment or home ever get as messy as mine? Or are you like a neat freak and you will never let it get to that level? Let me know. But anyway, I'm out of here. As always, we love you, we adore you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.